Hey everybody, welcome back. This is KZ with more trails from the zero to the thing. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today, we're on like the 4th episode of this. We have some things we have to go do. A few different quests to go solve. And we're gonna get started with the purples. First one is in the entertainment district in Hotel Millennium. So yeah, let's get to it. This is wonderful. I've turned on the heat in this home, so I'm no longer freezing to death while learning tutorials for an RPG. So I'm feeling pretty good. I think I was about to say, do they write on top what each area is? But no. Actually, no, on the bottom here, it actually tells you. I think that said Capella Street. I guess we'll get dialogue for each area here. This is West Street. I should swing by Belheim to visit Auntie. Probably find Oscar working at Morge's. The streets are lined with homes and apartments along with the occasional shop. Our main protagonist Lloyd was born and raised in this district. Hello, Oscar. It isn't my man Lloyd. Trying to visit your old buddy Oscar, huh? Been too long. It's been 3 years. You're as blissfully unaware as ever. You got a little taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown the baby face. He's an apprentice for the bakery. You look like you're thinking pretty hard. Oh yeah, you still cook? Hello. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Yeah, sometimes you gotta like cook a banana or something. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich? Trust me, it's a cake. Actually, it's a sandwich. Happy ham sandwich! Ladies and gentlemen. What could be better? I'll tell you, nothing. Not a thing. I can only really roast and boil stuff. You know, food you'd have camping out in the wilderness. Or maybe a box of like Kraft Deluxe. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. When you talk to people or examine things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are in the book. When cooking, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at general stores and various shops. He said his auntie was somewhere around here. I guess I could hit the notebook here. Oh yeah, that's exploring Geofront. I guess we'll check around. I like the sign. Welcome, you have made it. I felt like changing the atmosphere, so I bought fancy furniture. Look at this PNG of toast, soup, and salads. There's just something about the food in this where it's like, it clearly is like some weird ass fucking PNG that they use. It kind of just pops out. I think the fact that it tries to look semi-realistic compared to everything else just makes it really funny. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I get a lot of value out of that. I just realized that I can. Holy shit, this log is insane. If you look at the bottom right there, look at that. I realized I can come up here to actually learn what I was looking for. Belheim. All right, there we go. That's all I needed to know to get us to progress. I sure am brilliant. That's Tallies? That's the Grimwood Law Office. Oh, here we go. This bitch name is Pansy. That damn fool of a son. Better believe I went and scolded him. And that's all I will do. I will do nothing else. There will be no chunklas today. Hello. Sorry it took so long. It's fine so far. Might be a bit too easygoing for my tastes. Our chief kind of lets us do our own thing. I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery and all that stuff. If you need anything, let me know. Hello, Uncle Miles. Oh, well, if it isn't little Lloyd from next door. All right, well, we've done our little optional meeting with the family. Let's see if I can find that entertainment area. Residential Street, Northwestern District, upper class families. Yeah, this is the most entertainment place ever. Fucking Arc-en-Ciel? Fucking Ready, Steady, Go? Oh, wrong one. Entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Casinos, hotels, theaters. You get a lot of tourists. A casino. The Barca Casino. It's the go-to place. We're in the middle of training today. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But I want... Oh. Boo! I'm gonna openly boo. Boo! Boo! Fuck cops. Right? Yeah, fuck cops. Almost like KZ, you'll do it eventually. It's like, I want to do it now! Hold up, you can replenish stuff here? You can replenish CP while staying in hotels, regular and luxury. Oh, wow. How about that? That thing said that we had to go to the hotel for some... I'm waiting in my room. Okay. Found you. Excuse me, did you submit a request? We're here to help. Also, the state of the world when you're like, oh man, I didn't think the cops would actually come when I asked. I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out random shops. I noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag. All my stuff fell out. I searched for what felt like forever, still couldn't find any of my junk. Yeah, your stuff's hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. Passerbys may have noticed and decided to hold on to them. State the locations you visited in your fucking shopping spree. Sure thing, as you'd expect, I stopped by the department store, spent a good amount of time with all the new brand name stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Beside the point. Then I went to East Street's Marketplace. Stopped to rest near the park in the Harbor District when I noticed the terror. Lost 3 things in total, but about that last one, you can't remember what it was. Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, and the Harbor District. These are all commercial areas. It'll probably save us time if we simply ask the workers. All right, let's get out of here. Where's this pop us out at? The back alley. The infamous back alley of Crossbell. Though it's only an extension of the entertainment district, it's got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs you can waste the time away at. You sound like you're awfully familiar. Of course. Did I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy chicks, dude. They're fucking hot, dude! Back alley connects to Central Square. You can find things like the Garante Jazz Bar or the Imelda Antique Shop. While the prices may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items. Central Square. All right, let's go to Times. Hello? Do you happen to have a lost and found? Think they got Tront's stuff? Oh boy. He said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing he couldn't remember. Upon reflection, might have been wise to ask for more details. Wait a minute. You're referring to the customer's wallet fell out of a hole in his bag? Yes. Not quite. We only discovered after the fact. Just that he stuck out like sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person. While he was shopping, he placed his bag on top of one of the display cases. It's only when we were cleaning that we found the wallet. Hope all of our requests are this easy. Probably not. Some of them are probably really bad to inflate the game's playtime. Here you are. The man's wallet. Well, this seems to have more like a Japanese looking feel. Or an Oriental feel. I get the East Street. Wowza. Talk about an exotic looking street, eh? Eastern inspired. I have some knowledge of the area, but it pales in comparison to seeing it in person. East Street is an Eastern-inspired district on the east side of Crossbell. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and is popular among shoppers. The Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides support. Alright, we got an inn, we got a fish place. Leave me alone, Peter. Now, that said, I did pull up a guide here for side quests, because as you guys know, side quests in these games typically really bad. So let's scroll and see what this one says. I don't know why I used my phone this time. This is a bit more inconvenient. For the lost item search, I've got to... I have to talk to a fish merchant. I think I just did that, actually. Nah, it's like a guild. It's like a guild guy. It's not necessarily a merchant. Let's keep searching around. Didn't actually mean to leave. Have you picked up anything? Nope. All right. Nope. You're a fish merchant. Here we go. You picked up any items? Drop something. Wait a sec. I remember some guy wandering around here. Didn't stop him from making a dull joke when he saw my stall. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag. You the folks the police sent to pick it up. Guess I'll leave it with you. Okay, next one's Harbor District. Alright, that's the east exit. The downtown district, where the text kind of crushed itself. There's a neighborhood down here. I haven't visited these parts much either. This place is supposedly the remnants of a development project. Alright, I'll be sure to check back every now and then, but that's not where we need to be. What's up take us to? Ah, that's definitely a harbor district. This is where the Crossbell News Service is, looks like. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm. Home to many different businesses. And a nice park. It's the business district and is located in the northeastern part. Home to major businesses such as Crossbell News. Have you picked up any items? You looking for something? There was a weirdo hanging out in the park, yelling about a hole in his bag. She hangs out here pretty often, so it should be hard to find her. Alright, find girl. Could it be you? You look like the most girl of the girls. I found something stuck in the grass in the outskirts. I was kind of curious. It's actually almost blown away. Republic-bound ticket. Oh, it's a train ticket to Calvary. Let's go return to him. A good video game would have teleported me back to him. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, a good video game would in fact do that. Now you may be like, Casey, that's a little presumptuous of you. And I'm like, no. No, not at all. Not even once, honestly. You really did lose 3 things. We were able to track him down. Here you are. You guys are miracle workers. This is my junk. You know what? You make it good. Thank you for the help. Didn't actually expect police to pick up things. That seemed a little crazy, but you managed to do it. You guys are great, but I haven't heard the best things about cops. You know what with you being cops. Cops have such a shit reputation. They've now just forced part of their staff to be losers who just do random jobs for people who don't deserve it. Like this man who's just like, I'm gonna run around fucking with a hole in my bag making bad jokes. What's our next thing on the list? That would be a vacancy verification. Crossbell City Hall reception desk. I'm sure it'll take a bit for me to acclimate myself to every area in here, but I'm pretty sure West Street's where all the big stuff is. No, it is not. It is not, actually. Wait! Central Street. Okay, if it's Central Street, then we go up. Here we go. Moshi. Or with the CPD. Support request was sent in. Oh, you're the police. Wasn't expecting a response. Could you give us details about the request? You're all familiar with resident registrations. Anyone wishing to move here must visit us to register for residency. What is this, a tongue twister? The reality is people will freely move in and out of the city without going through it. It's become more and more difficult. Therefore, we need help verifying any vacant residencies. Need to rectify our documents on the off chance we have shit labeled as people live here when no one's there at all. This is very important. Maybe catching criminal activities? Casey's about to sneeze. See, I told you. The prophecy was foretold. Would have had me fooled. Hey, I don't think we'll be doing much more than walking through the city, so it shouldn't be a problem. Sure. Okay, let's just grab it. There we go. You could see that Casey checked the fuck out in the last 10 seconds. Mainly because that sneeze felt like a bomb went off in my head. Oh, shit, man. Let's see. For vacancy, we have to go and accept it. Then we go to Residential Street. And then a couple in East Street. So let's check Residential Street. Do we have any of the harbor? No. Okay. Well, let's Residential Street. Residential Street, I believe, is left. Yeah, I think we go left and we go here. Here we go. All right. Residential Street. There's a gate of the house closest to the east exit. There we go. I think this is the vacant house. My policy is I'll use a guide to try and hit up every quest. But thankfully, whoever writes these guides, which I think is the same all the time, doesn't spoil pretty much anything. So I just use it as a nice little checkbox of just, let's hit those up. Usually I don't like being thorough in RPGs. Like, my usual policy is just play the way I wish. Like, I did the same thing with Persona 5 until, like, the last fucking the last 2 weeks or whatever that we're playing that. Where I'm like, hold up, I'm so close, I want to make sure I get this. But, with Trails games, one, their side quests are a piece of content I genuinely don't really like, engaging with for an extended period, so anything that can get me past that. Two, the way they assign like secret quests and other things out of the way is insufferable in a way no game is like. So I want to make sure I don't miss any of that. And I usually am never like that, but these are the only games where they're like, we're gonna make unmarked secret quests because the developers are genuine evil people. So we have a couple in East Street that we need to go take care of. Casey's like, you're just being hyperbolic, and I'm like, yes, you could clearly tell tone. I'm proud of you. In East Street, we got a couple of them: Fisherman's Guild, and then the Acacia Apartments. There's a locked door on the second floor, so first up, let's check out the fucking fish joint. Yo, what's up, Reception? We're with the fucking people. We're not here for any of this shit. You think you can own me? Not a chance. The actual vacancy is 2 buildings away. So I guess the records were botched. Okay, simple enough. Alright, so they said the apartments. Which according to this is, there's no real way to track that very. Here we go. Yeah, second floor. Locked. Guess we found it. Alright, tenant moved away half a month ago. Alright, that's good. Next up on our hit list is in the downtown district in Lotus Heights. All right. Lotus Heights. Second floor has what we're looking for. We're police officers looking for vacancies. Alright, so instead of 3, it's just 1. Yep, no one's been here in a while. Unit 203 Lotus Heights. Scribbling that down. And we are out. Alright. So we should be all done. We've checked as many of these as we can. Let's head back. Hello, I've been very thorough with everything I've checked. You lovely lady. Wow, you even included footnotes. Thank you. We'll appreciate this. Rather, they worked on being a bit more organized with documentation. As on a real wild goose chase. Well, I'm glad we got all that solved. Alright, next up we have Geofront A1 thingy. So let's hit this up. I don't need to look at a fucking guide anymore for this. It's just fucking killing a monster. A dangerous monster, Megalobat, has been sighted in Geofront's A1 sector. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember where the fuck the Geofront is at. Maybe I do need a guide then. It's on Station Street. Okay. The very first thing I see is the term Station Street, and I'm like, okay, I'll just fucking go from there. Alright, let's actually get to the monster killing. This will be a slightly longer episode than like 25 minutes, which is kind of... Sometimes I want to hit that. This is one of those times where it's like, yeah, definitely make it longer, because it's, you know, it's side stuff. Station Street, downstairs, here we go. And this is the one I need, right? It's Geofront A? Yeah, A1. So I imagine this becomes A1 or something like that. Let's fuck him up. You are nothing before our power.
You're nothing.
All right, back to work. I guess I missed this chest earlier. Wow. All right, all we have to do is basically hit them when they're stunned, and it's no problem. Rush them. Honestly, all like the fonts and the UI and everything's really sharp in this game. I like it a lot. I also like the glass shattering, but just falling neatly straight down. There's just something about it that I like really like. Alright, we picked up that. Going here. Yeah, wait for him to turn around. You're nothing. They're like, come on, you're cheating. You waited for my AI to move away from you. Alright, I don't want to climb up. I was just checking if there was any extra dialogue. Yeah, you really can just walk up to the front of them. That's good. Ah, living in the world of speed. Fine, a normal fight we'll have. A normal fight being me mashing the attack button, because you're the you're the first actual combat area of the game, and you're also a trash enemy. Like, you won't be doing much. Descend. And you've lost. There's no other way to, like, paint it. Fucking, you lost initiative. It's fucking done. This is a good way to build CP, so we'll be able to, like, really unload on the actual enemy once we fucking find it. You know, 8 years from now. There is a premium fucking chest in here. That thing looked dope. I gotta know. I gotta know what that is. Lighter. You'll take a lost child with you, but not me. Let's see how it is. I was aware that I think they did a thing with the Geofront, like, translation team for this. Did a thing where they let people submit, like, chess comments. Because what XC did when they localized Trails in the Sky was that they would put in jokes and puns and stuff when you would try to interact with a chest that was already open. So they just did fucking fan submissions for this, which I think is neat. Battle scopes are the one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that deck. Oh, okay. And some of them are tutorial related. So you just gonna be where the boss was? Holy fuck, this big old Chungy. Look at this big Chung man. Look at this big boy. Holy macaroni. I have no choice. Let's show you critical tiger charge. Oh boy, you are strong too. Sparkle calls down lightning, can do seal. Yeah, doing one of those. Oh boy, you're gonna crit? No, you're not. We're gonna get a counter. When an attack misses, the target may counterattack if they're in range. That's good. The fact that he countered while he was on a crit turn from a miss made it so that the counterattack would crit. At least that's my understanding. Where it's like, this enemy's gonna crit. Oh, their attack missed. Well, the counterattack will, the counterattack will do, will finish the job. Let's continue to focus him down. You can attack in a line. Let's get two of them in there. Ether Buster! Alright, we're about halfway there. Sparkle. Nice miss. Your funeral. Let's just go ahead and drop the support here. Oh, there we go. I was like, what is skipping this? It's the fucking PS4 share button. Granted, I'm using a fucking PS5 controller. That's the same. I was gonna say same thing. I'm like, no, that's not true, KZ. It wishes. Yeah, let's get him in there. Crimson Gate. Alright, and then there was but one thing in our way. What crafts you got? Axle Rush. Whirls around Tomfas, doing shockwaves. Alright, no specialty move with it or anything. Okay. How about you? What's your craft? Analyze. Discover vitals weakening. Okay, going by its meter, if I used a water elemental thing, it will fucking just... it will just go away. Alright, you have it, too. Neat. Icicle Edge. Yep, that really did go in it. God, that chop is strong. Fucking, you're done this turn. Get him out. The Megalobat is dead. God, did everyone get like 1 point from leveling up? That didn't feel good at all. Not to be a downer, but this guy was way weaker than the one Arios took down. I just deactivated the lock on the inner door. That should save us a lot of time, so we should go that way. When did she even do that? Alright, we got a couple of elevators. Wow. Ah, okay. All right, so we've looped back. Let's rest. All right, that was fun. That was fun. We did some menial tasks and we murdered something.
Hi. 特務支援課ロイドバン。
ああ、俺だ。調子の方はどうだ？
セルゲイ課長。ちょうど今手配されていた魔獣を倒したところです。
順調で結構。今はどこにいる？
ジオフロントを出たところですが。え？
お前たちに緊急の捜査任務を与える。支援要請は後回しでいいから最優先で。
了解です。それで。
南東エリアにある旧市街。住民から警察に厄介な二組の不良集団が喧嘩を始めようとしてるらしい。後腐れがないように止めてこい。以上だ。
待ってください。喧嘩を止めろって。それって捜査にってもう切れてるし。
課長から
その調子だとろくでもない話っぽそう。
いや、それ
旧市街の不良集団
Delinquent gangs.
データベースによる確かサーベルバイパーとテスタメンツという2チームが喧嘩などは日常茶飯事だとか。
俺が街を離れていた間にまあいいと小競り合いが始まる前に。
そんじゃ。
All right. Well, we are going to absolutely quickly turn in our requests first, though. I want my rewards now. Baby want it now. It's been done. Hey, we did it! 4th class detective. We obtained a bravery badge. Okay, let's have a look at that. Bravery badge. Prevents seal. Badge featuring the police emblem. If it'll please the court, help manual. Seal. Cannot use normal attacks, crafts, or S-crafts. Okay, that's what seal is. And lighter prevents freeze. You can have that. Alright, let's head on over to downtown. Downtown is not that way, KZ. Downtown doesn't always mean down. It means selectively down at some points in time. Like now.